We've been coming to Trujillo for about 26 years now.
We built our house four and a half years ago.
I remember walking out on the beach and thinking, this is where I want to retire. We have more of a social life, talking with others like us who have moved here, who have retired or semi-retired here, than we do in Canada. Or even in the United States. Although you did go to the local doctor once with a problem, and that was a good experience. He was English speaking. Since then there's a second English speaking doctor here, so we've never had any concerns about healthcare. There's a ton of restaurants, so you have no problem at all finding a place to go eat or drink or party if you want. It's a very, very nice town. We feel very safe when we go into town. Even at night, we've never felt uncomfortable.
And there's a lot of history here too.
Yes. The house we had built by Jaguar Construction, they hired a company from Roatan to actually build a house, and they did an excellent job. We have no complaints at all about the work they've done here. And if you need to use an ATM card down here, either US or Canadian, we've never had an issue because we have both American and Canadian banks that we've used, and never a problem. No.
We're really happy with everything. We feel so fortunate to be able to buy a good fridge, stove, washer, dryer, whatever you want, and have it delivered within a fairly short time.
And I picked the best place. It really is inexpensive compared to Roatan and Utila. And it's a marvelous place to live. This is the best place I've ever lived. Trujillo's got everything I could possibly want.
Trujillo is what I call ideal living. And people who have a small retirement where they can barely do it in the United States or any other country for that matter, you can live here very well. All the food we put into our mouths is practically totally organic.
I live here in the Caribbean, right on the beach, which is something I probably would not be able to do anywhere else on my retirement funds. So many activities that we stay very busy. Our water supply is, I feel, one of the cleanest in the world. Trujillo is on the mainland of Honduras. We totally have, everything is accessible. The area of Trujillo is a large, deep bay. The protection of the mountains that come down all the way almost to the ocean saved Trujillo from being hit and damaged during hurricanes, bad weather. There's no flooding because the water's drained so quickly. We did have a large hurricane, and the town of Trujillo did not suffer damages like many of the valley areas or the lower lying areas. So our area also has large mangrove population that is protected. That also protects the area from hurricanes, storms, erosions. The area here is just situated in the perfect latitude and longitude. Climate is exceedingly excellent. Hot 85 in the day. 75 in the night. I don't even use air conditioning.